So first of all, I'm delighted to have won this award. I think as a leader of a council, it's a massively challenging job. You've got all of the usual issues to deal with, but you have got to persuade people to support your vision. What is it that you actually want to do? What do you want to achieve as a leader of a council? And that needs to go right across the political parties. So for me, I think it was the thing that drives me is to do what I can do to improve the lives and the livelihoods of our residents. The residents, that's why we're elected. That's what we're about. And I think you really have to sort of just retain that, at all times. Say, well, what would the resident think about this? So, it's been it is a really interesting role. It's a great privilege to be the leader of a council, but you've got to put aside party politics and really focus on what is in the best interest of the residents. And I think if you do that, then that is the way you can get that vision across. Creating relationships is challenging, and it's hard work. You kind of need to work on that long term. I think in a two-tier authority, which Surrey is, that's even more complicated. But you've got to look at what you're doing. And the challenge at local government is that we work with central government, not for central government. Which is why I'm a big fan of devolution, whether that's fiscal devolution or just more general devolution. But I think, with the relationship with my district and boroughs has been, it's been difficult, it's been challenging at times. They have their own responsibilities, as do we. But at the end of the day, as I said earlier, the resident is what this is about. That is the individual. You've just got to have that in your mind at every time, and just kind of continually sort of reinforce that message. So I think that local government does a fantastic job. The LGIU is excellent in terms of supporting us in what is a challenging role, because most residents only their interests probably is in potholes or something that is in their locality type of thing. Whereas we're dealing with really difficult issues, really vulnerable children, vulnerable adults, and so on. So I would just say to every leader, just stay true to what it is you're trying to do. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to take this council? And I think if you do that, you'll be absolutely fine.